Hi guys, back to our channel. It's another learning day today. So today we learn the African culture again. You remember the last time we were in the village, we talked about naming in Africa.
Oh, we should have asked them what you talked about to see how many people
they are going to copy. You know the video is just here.
No, you don't copy. We will see.
So guys, we are continuing with that, and today, and you know guys, we usually give you like two different perspectives of East and South Africa, because you know people who stay together like if they are all almost similar. So 5 tribes in the East Africa are almost similar, and in South Africa the same.
Southern.
Yeah, it's like almost similar when it comes to culture. So today we are going to talk about what?
We want to talk about relationships in the African culture.
Yes,
I don't know if African culture is good. Is a good definition of
in the African
context.
cultures.
Okay,
The
maybe
cultures.
yeah, because
Yeah.
there's no one African culture. Maybe we need to correct that.
Every tribe with its culture and all that. So today we talk about relationship. What do we mean by relationship? Is like how do you call your brother? How do you call your sister? How do you call your grandma? How do you call your mother's sister or your mother's brother or your father's brother or your father's sister?
Should we also talk about the far the relationship goes
With
with African culture?
like how the father relates with the children.
No, how far it goes. Like you have cousins
Okay.
here,
Yeah.
cousins,
Who can you marry?
children,
Yeah.
maybe something like that.
Yes. Let's start with the family unit. So we go to the extended. So a family will have dad, mom, and brothers and sisters. So that's just normal. It's the way I've said it. Dad, mom, brothers and sisters.
I think even in English it's the same, right?
Yeah. So I don't think it's more complicated when it comes to that. But the big difference comes from my mother's brothers and sisters and my father's brothers and sisters.
And their children.
We start with Swati, like in Southern Africa. What do you call your mother's brother?
Malume.
Malume, can you maybe translate
An
Malume?
uncle.
It's an uncle. What about your mother's sister?
Now it depends if they are younger or older than her. If it's an elder, if that mom is older than my mom, it's Mage Lomkulu. If she's younger, Mage Lomncane.
What is Mkulu and Nom?
Mkulu is big, Mage, big mom, small mom. Ncane Lomncane is anything small. So Mage Lomncane is small mom.
So
Directly translated.
So what she's trying to say is your mother's sister is your mom, and your mother's brother is your uncle. So that's now the way she said it. It's exactly the same here. So you find my mother's sisters are my moms. Only that you have like mami mukuru or mama mkubwa, like a big mom or an elder mom and a younger mom, mama mdogo or in Swahili, or mami monini in Kikuyu. So mama mkubwa, mama mdogo, and uncle for my mother's brother.
Hiyo ni Swahili. Hakuna jina ya uncle.
Mjomba. Yeah.
Na Kikuyu?
Mjomba in Kikuyu it's mama, like mama, but mama, that's uncle. In Swahili it's mjomba.
Na baba mdogo, baba mkubwa.
So that we have finished the mother's side. Now we go to the father's side. Now similarly, now my father's brothers are my dads. So baba mkubwa, baba mdogo. Okay?
Kikuyu?
Baba mkuru, baba munini. Like my dad's eldest is my dad, my elder dad, and the youngest is
Baba
my
mkuru.
baba mkuru. And now I have two. So you know you don't, what you do, because you have to, you won't be calling them baba mdogo, like dad, young dad, young and old is younger than my dad, older than my dad. So when you have two younger, you have to now differentiate with the name, eh?
I think it's the same with us also.
Yeah, but when you are calling them, you just call them, hey dad. You don't say, hey dad, young dad.
Now for us the funny thing is, for Magelo Mngane, we actually call them Magelo Mngane. Or we say Mam Mngane, which is a short form of that, or Mam Kulu. In fact, our moms, we call them that way. Because my mom is in the middle, we have a younger one and an elder one. And then for the dads, my dad was the last one, I think, in his family. So we don't have a Babelo Mngane. So we just say Babe and then the name of the Babe.
Yeah, that's now what I'm talking about, differentiating, eh?
With the names.
Yeah, because now imagine you have two, your mom is like the second born, and she has two more younger sisters and one elder sister. So you can call the elder sister, hey elder mom. But what about the other two? You have to differentiate by the name. But when you are talking, like, hey, that is Mage's bed, like mom, this, eh? But when you are calling them, say, hey, mom. So they have to decide who you are calling. So you see, guys, it's a very interesting situation. That's how respect is built in Africa. Like you recognize your mother's sisters, your moms, and your father's brothers as your dad. But we forgot something, eh? What about your mom, your father's sisters?
Andy.
But what is the name in Siswati?
Andy.
Auntie. That's not coming from auntie.
I think we just get it from the auntie.
Okay, for us we say tata in Kikuyu, tata, or shangazi in Swahili, eh? Shangazi. So that's your father's sisters. So you don't refer to elder or whatever. You can differentiate by their names when you are discussing them behind the scenes.
Yeah. Well, when we're still on the name thing, it's in my culture, it's taboo to call an elder by their name without putting that Andy, whatever the name is, or Mage, whatever the name is.
Yeah.
I don't know if in Kenya it's the same thing, but you yourself, you feel odd.
Yeah,
if I was to call my father's sister Mbende without saying Auntie Mbende, it would be the biggest disrespect.
Yeah, although nowadays with people, they kind of are killing our cultures. So you find even kids calling their aunties and their uncles by their names, which is very wrong, and disrespectful. So
Cultures.
yeah, so away from that, we go to cousins. Cousins. So remember, let's first start with our mom's side. Remember, we had my mom's sisters. What did we call her? Mom.
Mage.
So we talked about our mother's side, and my mother's sisters are my mom's. So what about her kids?
They are kids.
Like they are kids. My mother's sister's kids. If she's my mom, then they are my siblings. They are my sisters and brothers. So they become my brothers. So we are like same people. Okay?
Not cousins.
Not cousins. We are like same people. When you go to my dad's side, it's my brother. My dad's brother are my dad's. So
Kids?
So the kids are
your siblings.
So who are the cousins now? Okay, whatever you can call cousins. Although I don't know the Swahili word. I know it's there. I cannot remember. But now those will be your mother's your mother's brother's kids and your father's sister's kids.
Yeah. So my malume's kids are bomzala bami in Siswati, and then my auntie's kids are bomzala bami still. In fact, it's still the same. In my culture, we still maintained all of those things. So I have my bomzala. When I say mzala, I don't want to say his name. Mzala Mbende, he knows.
What is Mbende?
It's just
So, to the next. Now, there's these cases where you find people getting married to, like nowadays, because people are not visiting each other very much. You find kids don't know who
The
are
mzalas.
supposed to be the mzalas, like the cousins or the sisters and brothers. So you find people getting married to each other, like which we can call incest. Where does that go up to?
Maybe even before we get there, I think the reason people will marry is because of mistaking your sister from your magelo mncane or from your baba mdogo, mama mdogo to your cousin. So it makes it a bit far of the relationship. Unanielewa?
Yeah.
So the minute you say somebody's your sister, there's that
that's
closeness in this is my sister, unitadangu. Yani unamonanga kwa mtu wa karibu na.
But still, even for the others, like the one you won't call the cousins, you are not supposed to marry them. So I think that comes with now the clan thing. Yeah, because with the clans, these things gets lost. So I think, what do I think?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I think we do have like distant cousins, like distant brother. Like if my mom had a cousin who got kids, those would be like they are a bit close to us. What about their kids and our kids?
Now for us, if my cousin's kids, the relationship already gets lost because they don't even know how to call me.
Yeah, exactly.
Now what do they call me? They call me grandma. Okay, that shows you the funness of the relationship.
Yeah.
So they are kids now. There's nothing there.
Yeah, so they are kids, so you can get married from there.
I don't know if you can, but
I think you can. You won't even know you are related.
But there's some blood.
Yeah, but when you hear about one nation, one tribe, people are related. That's why they say we came from one person. Then, it's expanded.
Maybe, I don't know, but I would never marry my...
You will never know. You say the sort of people came from M. Probably I'm one of the very distant cousins.
No.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for taking time to learn with us. We are grateful. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to our channel so that we keep learning together. If you think we missed something, if you think there's also a similarity
in your country,
wherever you are or in your culture, let us know. For those we in the diaspora, we know it's all different for you guys. You have great uncle and all that. Teach us, let us know all about it. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and
comment. And guys, let's bring back the dignity of our African cultures. If it's your cousin, please stay away from your cousins. Don't marry your cousins. Don't have what do you call them? Sexual relationships with them. Give them the respect that you need to give them. Don't call elders by their name. If that is what you do in your culture, then you can continue. But in most African cultures, we do not do that. So let us respect and retain the dignity of the African culture. Make sure that, guys, you keep on learning. We know some of us have not been so much embedded into the culture and we don't have so much understanding, but it's important for you to learn and to give yourself some knowledge so that you can pass it on to your children and your children's children.
So wake up, Africa. And don't forget to subscribe. Also our Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram at By Africans. For Africa.
Yeah, By Africans for Africa.
For the number 4.
Yeah.
By Africans _leather.
Also for our shop where we sell these products, among other things which you see in this video. This video, So yeah, that video. So the Instagram page is By Africans for Africa.
And their leather shop?
No, the leather shop is by Africans_leather. So guys, we also have our Telegram channel. Go there, subscribe to the channel, and you see all the things. If you want some, we ship everywhere. Just comment and tell us whichever you like in Telegram and also in WhatsApp. Ciao.
Bye!